All right, let's get started. Today, I want to show you my storm village. We all got special powers here and we can use lightning, make things, and especially armor with blocks. Let me show you how cool I can shoot lightning. It's really very impressive and most importantly loud. It's a really good weapon against monsters and my enemies. Mikey has exactly the same weapon, only it's a rainbow weapon. Our villages are constantly fighting against each other. That's why each of us is preparing for battle. Sooner or later, we will have to fight one-on-one and prove our strength. This is really the most important thing for which we use storm power and rainbow power. It's time to go to my village and show you everything there, because the villagers have already gathered for some reason. I don't like it much, but we need to find out what they are up to. Just look at how cool our village is. This is just unbelievable. There are a lot of strong blocks here that create a real storm. Villagers don't gather for no reason. This means that something important has happened. I need to find out as soon as possible and see this through to the end. Villagers, why are you all gathered here? What's going on and how can I help you all?
JJ, it's very simple. All the villagers decided in a vote that you need to leave our village. That's why we need to take away all your powers so that you can't use them somewhere else. This is the most important thing. We are not going to help you or protect you in any way anymore.
Friends, I can't believe this. I'm being kicked out of the storm village. These villagers are really planning something terrible. Villagers, I have a lot of power and we have enough to defeat Mikey and his village. Why did you decide to throw me out of the village? This is terrible.
We already told you everything, JJ. No one is going to help you, much less decide anything. Give everything back immediately and leave as quickly as possible.
Okay, since you voted, then I'll have to listen to you and leave the village once and for all, because I simply can't have any other option. I need to take all my storm blocks that I left in the forest and of course move if they don't want me here. I think I can somehow live without them. These are the strict laws we started having in the village when everyone became strong and could use storm powers. If you don't fit the parameters of the villagers, you're simply kicked out. That's why I think I don't belong here at all. I need to find a quieter place and start living there, build my new house. I'm going to go and build my cool house. Then no one will be against me and will cope with all this. In any case, if I was kicked out of the village, it's not the end of my life. I can always build myself a new house and start living. That's the most important thing. I just won't do it in the storm village. If necessary, I'll build my own and then there definitely won't be any problems. They'll definitely regret kicking me out, because I protected this village from all sorts of bandits and monsters. They think they can buy themselves security. Well, let's see which of us is right. I'll go into the forest and build my new and cool house there. I'll really have to spend a lot of effort on this. In any case, Mikey is also having a hard time right now. I hope he copes with his problems and does it proudly. I just gave up and ran away, so it's better for me to build my own house somewhere in the forest and continue to survive here. That will be the best thing. It seems to me that I will now be much freer and do whatever I want and however I want. I will have any cool house and even develop my own village. That's why now we will start building my first house outside the village. Perhaps very soon it will become a village.
Hello everyone, friends. Today, I want to show you my rainbow power. It's really incredibly cool. I can launch rainbow blocks and of course, they all cause incredible damage. This is simply incredible power that was given to me for my rainbow village. My rainbow village is always fighting against the storm village of JJ. That's why we are all preparing well and will fight him sooner or later. I definitely don't want to lose to him, so that he takes all my jewelry and especially cookies. This is the most important thing I have. That's why I train every day to learn how to fight. His time, we will definitely be able to win and show how much stronger we are. Each of my villagers is ready to fight to the end, and we are a real family. Everyone is preparing for the battle against the Storm Village, and I hope we can win. But I remember the villagers were gathering somewhere around here. But for what? Are we already setting out? Let's go. I'll show you the village. There really is a lot here, and I hope we can see everything in one go. The villagers have just gathered, and we can talk to them. We will decide everything here and now. Friends, I also want to go to the battle with you. Take me with you. This is very important.
Mikey, it's so good that you are here. Now we can tell you everything and forget about all the problems. You are not going with us because we decided to kick you out of our rainbow village. You are not good for us because you ruin everything.
What? How can this be? I thought that we were a family and would protect each other forever. Please change your mind. I have a lot of power to defeat JJ and his storm village. I will destroy them all because I have learned a lot. I must participate in this battle.
You must understand that it is not only about power. You ruin a lot of things in the village, and by vote, we decided that we no longer need you. Pack your things and leave our village.
I can't believe it, friends. All the villagers and the whole village betrayed me. They abandoned me and are just kicking me out of the village. I will never forgive them for this. Okay, let it be as you want. Then we will definitely be able to solve all the problems and bring this to an end. I want to finish all this here and now. I'm leaving the village to start my new life. Of course, I will try to find something interesting and maybe build my new home somewhere. That would be just incredibly cool. It's simply impossible to live in this village, so we must leave here as soon as possible. Now they have come up with a reason to kick me out of the village. Okay, let it be so. I will leave here forever. I will definitely be able to find a better place for myself and a new home. I will go on a journey and try to find something interesting than this rainbow village. Maybe I'll even find JJ and ask to join them in the village. I'll fight against them and show them that they shouldn't have kicked me out. Of course, I hope that he'll agree to accept me and live together, because they might not have kicked him out of the village, and it was only me who was punished. That could happen too. Okay, let's go on a journey. I need to find myself a new home.
I've already made the foundation of the house so I can do what's inside. I'll also need a lot of time and effort for that. But we'll definitely make my best dream house, and we'll be able to really continue building it all. It'll be really, really cool. I need to put as many things as possible to make it comfortable to live in. I want to do everything in one cool style. I want to put a bed here, make a huge kitchen, and of course a work area. I'll do everything else later. Of course, it's not the coolest place to live in nature, but it will still be safe and no one will be able to destroy us. That's the most important thing. As for me, such freedom also has its advantages. No one can kick me out and even more so tell me what to do. I'm my own boss here. I need to try to make the interior of my house really quickly so that I can feel comfortable and relax here and watch cartoons. I'm really curious about Mikey. If he also has some problems, I would like him to come to my house. Then we can definitely unite. The main thing is that the house is strong and beautiful, comfortable inside, and I hope that I can do all this. It doesn't really matter that Mikey has rainbow power and I have storm power. We can make the first united village. This will be an incredibly cool idea as for me. But for now, I need to prepare the house and build it. We'll think about all the other plans next time, because I really have a lot of work. I'll collect all the necessary things from the chest and see what can be done with it. I hope we can finish this quickly and decide everything here and now. I'll collect all the necessary things from the chest and see what can be done with it. I hope we can finish this quickly and solve everything here and now. All these things in the storm room look really organic. I like all of this and I hope we can continue building in this style. The most important thing is to finish this and win this battle. I will prove to all the villagers that I can survive without them and build my dream house. This will definitely not be a problem for me and my talent. I think my storm blocks are strong enough as is, but I will add glass windows to keep an eye on what is happening outside. Now I am building my house. Yes, not just a house, but a huge, spacious mansion. It will be 100 times cooler than their pathetic houses. I wanted to have a place for everything, for my things, for new ideas, and even for those who want to visit me someday, although I am not sure they deserve it. The first thing I need to do is build as many windows as possible to add light to my house. That would be a really good solution to all the problems. I've already done part of my room and I hope we can solve all the problems here and now. That's the most important and interesting thing. In any case, the faster I build this house, the better. I want to finish the job and start building houses to unite into a village. Every time I put down a new block, I remember how they chased me away. I wish they could see this. They would be ashamed right away. But you know what? Let them be ashamed without me. I want the house to be comfortable, huge rooms, wide windows so they can see how gorgeous I look. And of course, secret rooms. Well, just in case. I want as much space as I need, and enough for Mikey too. I made a place here where I will watch cartoons. This is really very important. I hope that we will be able to gather and watch them together often. Also, I need to finally put in the windows and finish them, because without them, the house will look really empty. I need more light during the day to work. Funny, right? They thought I couldn't do it without them, and I'm building something that they can't even dream of. I don't know if I can make 2 floors here, but I really want to try. I need a recreation area, a kitchen, and a lot of other things. Then the storm villagers will definitely envy me. Our task is to make a truly perfect house in which we can live. We should be comfortable, we should want to come back here, and of course do everything stylishly. If Mikey does come, he needs to be shown all this and make a lot of rooms. I need to do a lot of things inside the house. The bathroom? Of course, it will be chic. A huge bathtub so you can relax after a hard day. Mirrors everywhere, beautiful lamps and heated floors. Well, why not? I deserve comfort. Let them live with their own rules now, and I will build my place where no one will tell me that I am not suitable. Do you know what's the funniest thing? I still remember how I protected their village, helped them when things were tough, and now I'm nothing to them. So be it. Maybe when my house is ready, they'll want to come see it. But you know what? I'll tell them, sorry, this place is only for exclusive friends. This house won't just be a house, it'll be my world, where I'm the boss, where no one will tell me that I'm not what I should be. Okay, there's not much left to do. I hope I'll make an interesting house and some of the villagers will want to build their own house next to mine. That would be awesome. Let's start with the kitchen. It'll be huge, with long countertops and a big fridge. Let there be lots of shelves for all sorts of goodies. The stove will be big enough to cook a whole feast for the whole day. I want the kitchen to be bright, with big windows and cozy corners. Let even Mikey, if he ever looks in, be surprised at how cool everything is here. In the meantime, I'll just build, block by block. Each new block is a reminder that I can do more than they thought. And you know what? I'm sure that I have it will work out, even if it takes a long time, because now I'm not just building a house, but my future. And it will be better than everything I left behind. I need to build the main hall now so that I can enjoy it here, but I can already study here and watch cartoons. I've almost built everything I wanted. It really took a long time, but I hope it's worth it. It will be my best house, I think. The most important thing for me now is to finish all the important details, and then I can definitely say that my house is 100% ready. It will be incredibly cool. I just want to build my village, and I think that Mikey will definitely not give up on the idea to join forces and make this world a better place. Together, we can stop the endless battles between villages. It is a great victory that we were able to build such a big house. I thought that all this would be much more difficult, but still, we managed to do it. In any case, I will show the villagers my determination and will not leave. This is the most important thing that should be. Therefore, no one will be able to stop me or change anything. This is the most important thing. I started planting greenery around the house. I want everything to bloom and please the eye. Trees, flowers, a small garden with berries. Let it be alive here, not as empty as in that village, where no one cared about beauty. When I dig the earth, plant sprouts, I think about Mikey. What is he doing there? I hope he's doing well. He has always been my best friend. It's a pity that we have not seen each other for a long time. I have already finished everything, and now I just need to spend time at home. So now we will go and rest. My house is completely ready. After that, we will go to Mikey's house and try to talk to him. I want to invite him to my house. We've been through a lot, and I think we need to reconnect with him. If he's in the Rainbow Village, I'll need to go and talk to him. That would be really important to me. Whew, that was really hard, but we did it. My house is almost done. I think we'll be able to go relax and watch cartoons soon. I liked everything I did. That's why I'll be waiting for new villagers, and together we'll build a new village. I hope there will be a lot of people willing. Guys, I can't believe my eyes. It was Mikey who built a house of rainbow blocks next to my house. Let's go as quickly as possible and find out if it was Mikey or one of the villagers. I'm really curious.
Wow, JJ! So this lava house is yours? You were also kicked out of the village and decided to start surviving here on your own?
Yeah, Mikey. They decided to kick me out of my own village. That's why I moved here. But what happened to you? Did they kick you out too?
Yeah, I was kicked out of my own village too. They said I had a lot of problems. That's why I decided to survive in the forest and try to build a house here.
Mikey, since we're completely without a village, we can live together. We can combine the storm power and the rainbow power and start a new life. As new friends, how do you like the plan?
Oh, that sounds like a really cool plan. I definitely agree that we should try to do this. We can definitely give it our all and build a new cool village here, where everyone will be equal and everyone will be friends. I like this plan. We just need to make sure that many villagers move to our village and start living here. JJ, your village is on fire. Did you see it? It's really weird. Maybe someone attacked the village?
I don't really want to go there and try to help them. They kicked me out themselves and wanted to be alone. I knew they would be attacked and wanted to rob them.
Let's just go there and take a quick look at what's going on. Maybe they really need our help and we can solve everything. Why not?
Okay, Mikey, let's go take a look. Although I really am offended by these villagers, this is still my old village and I owe it a lot.
If anything, when we help them, they will definitely be able to send us some of their villagers. I don't want to be in their village. Everything is already burning and even destroyed. I really want to know who attacked and tried to destroy your village. That would be a good question, JJ.
Mikey, my storm village was attacked by zombies. They literally started destroying everything around. They are destroying everything here and drove the villagers home.
Now it's time to show the zombies that they attacked the wrong people. We can destroy them at any time and prove that no one can handle us. That's the most important thing.
We have a really cool weapon and we can definitely win. We will destroy them all and earn the respect of the villagers from this village.
We will destroy all the zombies and earn respect. Then many villagers will come over to us and our village will be popular.
Okay, let's go as fast as possible and shoot at all these zombies. We need to destroy and liberate the village. Phew, friends, we were able to defeat all the zombies and protect my village. Now we can talk to the villagers and invite them to our village. That's why, friends, we will say goodbye to you. See you very soon, bye everyone. Our village will be #1.